Mikey Madison's four siblings. All about the Oscar winner's brothers and sisters, including her twins' reaction to watching Honora. Mikey Madison gave her siblings a shout-out after winning Best Actress at the 2025 Oscars. Mikey Madison has a lot to be thankful for after winning her first Oscar, but she is especially grateful for her four siblings. The Honora star and her siblings were raised by their parents, both psychologists, in Santa Clarita, California. The couple welcomed Mikey on March 25, 1999, alongside her twin brother, Miles, who was sitting next to her as she won Best Actress at the 2025 Academy Awards on March 2nd and received a special shout-out during her acceptance speech. "Thank you to my incredible family. My mom and my dad and my sister and my little brother," the actress said in her acceptance speech. "And my twin brother, Miles. Thank you for being my best friend, not that you have a choice." During a January 2025 appearance on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, Mikey shared that her entire family loved Honora and has seen the film more times than the star herself. "My family is very supportive of me," she said. From their childhood to their reaction to the actress's breakout success in Honora, here's everything to know about Mikey Madison's siblings. Mikey has four siblings, and none of them are actors. Mikey has four siblings, two older sisters and two brothers, including her twin Miles. In March 2025, Miles told Deadline that he and Mikey were born at the same time, explaining that they had a cesarean birth and were plucked out simultaneously to avoid arguments about who's older, though he is listed as 1 minute ahead on their birth certificate. Mikey told Interview in June 2017 that she is the only actor in her family. "My little brother does parkour," she said. "My sister married a writer, so I think that's what sparked my interest in acting." Mikey and her siblings grew up in California. Mikey and her siblings spent much of their childhood in Santa Clarita before the family moved to Woodland Hills, a neighborhood in Los Angeles, as a dedicated horseback rider. Mikey told The Cut in September 2024 that she started homeschooling herself in 7th grade so that she could be at the barn all day with her pony. Eventually, she found the sport to be isolating and felt called in another direction, prompting her to begin taking acting classes. Mikey's twin is her closest friend and was speechless when he first saw Honora. There were a few opinions regarding her role in Honora that mattered most to Mikey: that of sex workers and her twin brother, Miles, who is also her closest friend. "I was nervous about my family seeing it because you want them to like your work," Mikey told USA Today in November 2024. "My twin is my closest friend, so I was able to ask him, 'Did you like it? Do you think I'm a good actor?'" Mikey shared that Miles was speechless when he saw it for the first time. "He was like, 'Mikey, I didn't see you at all. I just saw the character,'" she recalled. Coming from him, that was really special to hear. Her twin used to pretend they weren't siblings. Although Mikey and her twin brother are close friends now, their relationship wasn't always as tight-knit. During a January 2025 conversation with W Magazine, Mikey shared that her twin used to pretend that we weren't siblings. On the last day of school, people would ask him, "Miles, why are you getting into Michaela's car?" He'd say, "Oh, that's my sister," she recalled. He's since apologized. "At some point, I grew into myself a bit more. But for a long time, I was the weird horse girl." Her brother bet money on her Oscar nominations. "It's a good thing Mikey got nominated for an Academy Award given that her brother had money on the line. My brother, he bet a lot of money on the nomination, so I think he was happy that I got nominated." Mikey told People in February 2025, even though the rest of her family wasn't taking a gamble, they were feeling just as good about her odds and were really excited and very proud of Mikey. Mikey learned of her nomination while in New York away from her family, though she shared that she was on FaceTime with her mom, dad, and